Hi, my name is Lawrence Hewitt. I am an executive and leadership development coach, and this is your 5-minute coaching session. One of the things I always talk about with my clients, no matter who they are, no matter if they are the CFO or they're an individual contributor, is empathy. And the reason why I discuss empathy with them is because empathy, first of all, is the foundation of all other emotional intelligence. And it is absolutely the crucial, critical ingredient in all of your relationships, whether they're relationships with your wife and kids or they're relationships with your manager and your employees. It's absolutely crucial to lead with empathy in all of your relationships. Now, when we talk about empathy, we often think of emotional empathy. That's usually the default. Emotional empathy is extremely important. Emotional empathy meaning the ability to connect with the emotions of another person. In other words, I tell you that my grandfather just passed away. And you can see that I'm visibly upset by it. And you yourself may feel the sadness and the grief that I'm feeling. You may experience those very same emotions. And in doing so, we are connected. You can connect with my experience, with my emotions. And it doesn't have to be grief. It can be happiness. It can be excitement as well. You can connect with the joy that I am experiencing. And that's emotional empathy. And emotional empathy is key to relationships because it is what allows us to build trust. Without empathy, specifically emotional empathy, there really can be no true trust. It is the connective tissue between two people. Then there is cognitive empathy. And cognitive empathy, as the name implies, is all about thinking. It's about the ability to understand the thinking of another person, to put yourself in that other person's shoes so that you can look at situations from their perspective. Cognitive empathy is also incredibly powerful. The reason why it's so powerful is if I am able to put myself in your shoes, divorce myself from my own opinions, my own thoughts, and really see a situation through your eyes, I suddenly have a better understanding of why it is you're saying the things you're saying, why it is you're behaving the ways you're behaving, or the decisions that you're making. It also allows me to better predict what you might do because of I understand your thinking and hopefully you're feeling through emotional empathy. I understand you better. And so when I go into that next conversation with you, I can predict you will probably look at this situation from this perspective because I'm being empathetic. And when I understand and how you are going to behave, I can better plan for that. I can better craft the message that I deliver to you so that it better resonates with you. I can better meet your needs. Now, I'm not going to be naive, right? Cognitive empathy without emotional empathy is really a recipe for a sociopath, for dysfunction, right? If I don't care about how you feel about a certain situation, if I don't care about the emotional impact I might have on you through my actions and my words, but I am able to deliver a message that really hits you using cognitive empathy, well, that's a recipe for disaster. It's what the most successful sociopaths in history have been able to do. For example, Machiavelli was a master at cognitive empathy, zero emotional empathy, but a master at cognitive empathy. And because of that, he was able to manipulate other people, predict how other people will think and behave, and manipulate them through that understanding, which is why it's so important to think of cognitive and emotional empathy as a pair bond, right? And when you're using empathy to look at both sides of that coin, what will this person be thinking in this situation? What will this person be feeling? If I deliver this message, how will that person respond? What will they think about it? What will this message make this person feel? It's also, by the way, a strong tool for salespeople. The best salespeople are ones that are highly empathetic. They can anticipate how their message is going to land with a potential customer, what a potential customer will think about what they just said, how a potential customer will feel about what they just said, which is why they're then able to craft a message that truly resonates. Again, my name is Lawrence Hewitt. If you'd like to find out more about me and what I have to offer, I have actually 2 coaching practices. One is Torchwood Coaching. You can find me at torchwoodcoaching.com. The other is Leadership in Play, which is a brand new company that I've just launched, which is all about delivering powerful leadership lessons through gameplay. It's a really interesting idea. I would love for you to check out my website, leadershipinplay.com, and reach out to me. Ask me questions. Let's talk. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Bye.